A very good morning to class. I'm Agnes sir going to teach you physics. It is the sixth class. Okay, electricity and the circuit. We know already what is the role of the electricity in our day-to-day life, because whenever you see any gadgets which run by electricity like mobile, refrigerator, TV, AC, cooler, whatever. In all gadgets we use electricity, direct or indirect. Okay. For example, mobile. We charge mobile with electricity, AC, television or whatever. Okay, so nowadays without electricity we can't live happily life. Nowadays we talk about vehicles also run with the help of the electricity, like train also moving, and also nowadays bikes and toto, all these things are run with the help of electricity. First we charge that and we run these type of gadgets. Okay, so why we need charge, we will study in this chapter, and what type of the electricity and from where we get the electricity, all these things we study deeply in this chapter. Okay, so first we talk about the types of where we get the electricity. Okay, so from where we get the electricity, we get electricity from three ways. That is called power plant. What is power plant? From where we get the electricity, it is called power plant. In power plant, what type of things are used? According to this, we divide power plant in three parts. First, where the water is used. Where is water is used? Water is used, it says hydro power plant. What is hydro? Hydro means water. What is hydro means water? Okay, so that is hydro electric power plant. Hydroelectric power plant. Hydro means water. Hydro stands for water. Okay, and the second type, that is where the coal, diesel or any other gas is used, is called thermal power plant. Thermal power plant. First type is hydroelectric power plant. Second is thermal power plant, where coal is used, diesel is used or gas is used. Okay, and the third type, that is atomic power plant. Atomic power plant, here atom is used, that is uranium 235. Uranium 235 is used in third type of power plant. First is hydroelectric power plant, where water is used. Second is thermal power plant, where coal, diesel, gas is used. And third is atomic power plant, where atom is used, that is uranium 235. Okay, and from all these power plant we get current that is said AC current. What is said? AC current. AC means alternative current. Okay. So now, so current, whatever you get, current is two types. DC current and AC current. Okay. DC means a direct current. DC stands for direct current, and AC stands for alternative current. So what is the difference between DC and AC current? Okay, now we talk about this one. Also we will study about hydroelectric power plant. Little information I will give you. So first we know about the AC or DC current. What is the AC and what is the DC current? DC current. This type of current we get from cell. Okay, from cell, dry cell. From dry cell we get direct current, and AC current we get from power plant. So what is the basic difference? For power plant we get the AC current. AC current, there is no direction, no fixed direction to flow that current from positive to negative or negative to positive, whichever, there is no direction. And this you can check through if you have electric board. Okay, and when you plug in your the switch of the fan or any other electric gadget, you can put either side. Okay, there is no red or blue wire, you look there, so you can put any wire in any hole. Okay, but in direct current there is positive and negative terminals. You have to this one you can look that in battery, you know. In battery you have to put any positive wire to the positive, that is positive tongue to the positive terminal, or negative tongue to the negative terminal. If you interchange, the current will not flow. Okay, so direct current flow in a fixed direction, but indirect, that is AC current, has no any fixed direction. Okay, you can put any either terminal. This is the basic difference between AC and DC current. It means AC, it has fixed direction to flow, and current flow always flows from the positive to negative terminals. Okay, DC current we get from dry cell or battery. Battery is group of cells, is called battery. Okay, when two or more than two cells are used in a group, that is said battery. In torch, when you use two or more than two dry cell, that is said battery. Okay, so the current flow, DC current flow from the positive to negative terminal. Okay, positive to negative. and AC current has no fixed direction to flow. Okay, this is the basic difference between the AC and DC current. We get AC current from the power plant, and from that current we use to charge any battery, and that battery gives us direct current. Okay, direct current. And also you have seen in your home, that is inverter change AC current to the DC current. Okay, and it inverter change AC current, it gets AC current and change it in DC current and charge the battery, and from that battery we get DC current. Okay, now in hydropower plant or thermal power plant and uranium atomic power plant, okay, we talk a little about this. Hydropower plant. In hydropower plant, water is used for what? To move the turbine. Okay, when the turbine is moved, turbine is moved with the help of the kinetic energy of water. Kinetic energy means moving energy, which moves so fast. Okay, if the kinetic energy, the water moves so fast, the kinetic energy will is maximum or increase. Okay, so the kinetic energy of water is used to move the turbine in hydropower plant. And also coal. Here, what is the use of the coal in thermal power plant? Coal is used to heat to evaporate the water. Okay, and when coal is used to evaporate the water, and that water vapor is used to move the turbine here. Okay, and also same works at atomic power plant. Atom is used to move the here atom is atomic fission, that is says atomic fission. One atom breaks into the so many parts, and that it increase the energy, and that energy is used to move the turbine. Okay, so there is the same process, all from they do all the same thing, or also that is you can see in a generator also. The generator has two parts, or a machine, and before that in frontier there is one small box that that change kinetic energy. When the machine moves, the wheel moves, machine starts and the wheel moves, starts moving, the kinetic energy takes that part, that is a dynamo, and they change kinetic energy into electric energy. Okay, it is also a type of turbine. Okay, so if you move turbine with the help of water, that is called hydropower plant, and if turbine is moved with the help of coal, diesel or gas, that is thermal power plant. Or if we use uranium or atom, okay, so that is called atomic power plant. And from all these we get AC current. Okay, and AC current, we get AC current, and that AC current we use at home, and with the help of the inverter we change AC current into DC current, and we run the TV or refrigerator or whatever you have. Okay, did you get? Mostly we used to charge the battery in mobile also, and also nowadays electric vehicles. This run with the help of electricity. Actually, we nowadays without electricity we can't do any work. Okay, you look at home that which gadgets are used run with the help of the electricity. Okay, now next class we study about this chapter, what is the electric circuit. Okay, and how we use this in our daily life. And also this is very important chapter that you can use in your day-to-day life. Okay, so that's all for today. Have a good day. Bye.